Hey guys, welcome to the 4th episode of Sailing with a Dock Rat. This time we're going to be headed down from Newport to Florence, Coos Bay, and Brookings. Come on along, join us. So here we are. We went about 50 miles today. We got right down to Florence, and we were going to go to Reedsport, but the action's been pretty wicked. We sailed a bunch, we motored a bunch, and then sailed a bunch, and then we just want to get in. So we're going into Florence, but they shut it off. So we're hove to. Just kind of bouncing up and down out here, parked, and we're gonna hang out here tonight, and then hopefully tomorrow morning about 7 a.m. we'll be able to get on in there.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So here we are, downtown Florence in the old town. Fuck. So here we are. We're out in town. We're all hanging out, getting a martini, and we come back across. And you know, yesterday we were out in the boat during in the anchorage, and it was the current here is from a big river, the Siuslaw River, and it's a lot of current. It's about 5 knots, and it's a lot of water going out. So you're either stuck with the current or with the wind is just as bad the other way around. So a lot of movement on the boat, and no big deal for me. I've been in a lot of anchorages that have done that, so I'm pretty used to it, and it's kind of jerking us around and stuff yesterday. But today we're out, we come back, and we're on some, just looking out at the bay. Jesus, god damn. We're looking out at the bay, and I'm like, God, my boat really is moving. And then it just like took off, disappeared.
Oh shit! Thank God we were watching it. Oh my God, I'm so glad we were watching it.
And then
so we hauled ass, ran back to the dinghy. I ran. He just walks really fast.
And it was wrapped around a pole. I set when I set the anchor, I then take a hook onto the anchor chain and that's connected to a rope to bring it up. What was that called?
I don't know.
There's some nautical term for it, but it slackens the chain so your chain isn't jerking when the boat jerks from current or wind or whatever. The chain isn't jerking on your boat. It's just a piece of rope. But that parted, and then there was enough current that it turned my tiller, so the boat was swinging everywhere, and when the hook broke, all my rode went out. I have 250 feet, 150 feet of chain and 150 feet of rope. So it all went out, and I was tangled around one of the pilings in front of the hotel. We come up to the dinghy, and there's like several people very entertained out on their porches watching my sailboat sail around. And what are we going to do now?
I'm sure they were entertained with everything that happened after that.
Are they still there? No, they all went in. Entertainment, sir. We got it under control. But we had the boat was around one piling, and before we got it around the next one, when I brought the dinghy up, because we lost the dinghy in Coos Bay, I've been fastening it with two lines, one from the stern and one from the bow. And so the boat was so the dinghy was against the boat, and it got trapped between a piling and the boat when the current was taking it. So it's staved. We'll have boat repair videos tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, and I'm so green. I'm looking at how to anchor on how boat things work. So yeah.
Hey, you know what? I've never really, now she doesn't feel safe, but I never really have. So she's got the benefit of a couple months of fucking pure bliss. Nice.
Thank you.
So it was like all separated. This was separated. I just gooed it up with epoxy and some filler. And I want to put some cloth on there, but I can't find it. So it's not structural. As long as I don't row out of the front station. So it'll work. And when I get down further and I can get some fiberglass cloth, I'll repair it better.
No.
Yeah. Here we go. You need someone to dive on your boat because your anchor got stuck. You can call about 36 numbers here in the central coast of Oregon, but you're not going to find anybody that'll do it. So, but what you will find is everyone will tell you, oh, I know what that is. You just got to do this and you got to do that and we got to do that. And we finally figured it out. We had circled around the anchor and tore the boat to pieces and finally got it off.
Coastal Okay.
So one of the cool things about being stuck in harbor for a long time is being able to cook. You can go to the grocery store and get all kinds of cool ingredients. We got some Thai chili, milli, gilly, schmilly with the shrimp. Oh yeah. What's that?
Kumpla. K-O-O-N-G.
Thai kumpla.
P-L-A.
And we're going to put it over a bed of lettuce. Oh yeah. This.
Where we climbed up from.
This is the path less traveled right here, man. We just had a gnarly hike for about 10 minutes. And here we are. Oh my God. Unbelievable. This place is very cool. Yay! Hey! We are up in the Siuslaw River by Florence, Oregon. The break is over. We got a little bit of good weather. We're gonna head down today to Coos Bay, and then we're gonna hang out there for a day and then down to Brookings. Yep. So we'll have Oregon here in a couple days. And then I think we're gonna have to wait around for a little bit. Here we go.
Bye.
here we are in Coos Bay. Just went and provisioned at the store. Got our stuff. We're gonna head now. Gonna go tomorrow and Friday down to Brookings.
Yeah.
Woo!
California, here we come.
Safeway. We're eating like kings, man.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. All kinds of Thai dishes. What
Indian, Cajun.
Awesome.
Just
Seafood.
good old American
Seafood.
shredded pork sandwiches. Yeah.
We had a burger yesterday, and the guy, whoever cooked it, it gave me bad beef. I almost barfed it.
So we're definitely doing our own cooking from now on.
Way better.
Way better. All right, later.
So, here we are coming into Brookings. That's Oregon. There's 5 miles to the border of California. We basically went for 24 hours. There was, we had wind aided almost the entire way, but it was very light wind. But incredibly beautiful. It was like in some places it was just like being down there. You thought Jurassic Park was right over there, man. It was really wild.
Whales.
Oh my God, we came across, it was more than a pod. There was, I counted, I think 23 spouts at one time. They were feeding or something, and it was unbelievable. There was a bunch of whales out today. It was pretty crazy. Lots of cool birds, a couple sea lions. They're gonna start showing up now. Yeah. Well, we're gonna be here for a little bit. It's gonna blow up down below here. The winds are gonna be going nuts up in the red zone for probably, I think, 6 days. We're gonna be here for about 6 days.
Definitely not going around Cape Mendocino in that.
No, we want to live. It would be great for the YouTube. We're gonna live this one out. So
yeah,
we'll call in on this bars probably 1 to 2 foot. The bars have never been a problem for us now. We're getting into the winter. It hasn't rained here for a long time. So we're just gonna scoot right on across. But we will call the Coast Guard, let them know we're coming. Yeah, man. Peace out. Here we are out on the beach, just came out, taking some photographs, doing some drones, loving it. All these cool rock formations.
oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's amazing. Beautiful.
It's awesome. It's such a juxtaposition between ugly bathrooms and crackheads at the dock.
Yeah, it is. All right. So we're gonna try to assemble tacos here in the sand.
Thai tacos. Woo!
We made them this morning with some pork that we had left over, fish sauce and lime juice and lemongrass and ginger and garlic and cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yeah, we didn't have any mint. So. I'm making chocolate chip oatmeal cookies for the passage because it looks like I'm going to make it to California, at least Eureka. I really wanted to go to Mendocino. I don't think that's going to happen, but leaving tomorrow night. Bye.
Okay, that's it for this episode. Join us next week as we head further down into California, get around Cape Mendocino into Fort Bragg. We'll talk to you then, guys. Bye now.